In the Everglades there's a way of life. It's a way of peace without stress or strife. There's a fellow there who protects these rights. Lincoln Vail of the Everglades. But they'll fight for rights and the homes they've made. Simple grassroots people of the Everglades. There's a natural danger and a man to face. Lincoln Vail of the Everglades, the man on patrol in the Everglades. Moving, ever moving, moving, ever moving through the Everglades.
Don't be stupid. You've got nowhere left to run.
I ain't gonna be buried in any jail.
There's a rattlesnake by your right leg. Now, don't move. I'll shoot him.
Think I'd believe you?
Now, hold still. There's a chance if we get the glades down fast enough. Now, hold on. This is gonna hurt.
I'm new in this job, but I had you spotted as a sensible man.
Well, I try to be, sir.
Well, I don't think you're being very sensible about Rand Duncan.
Well, that's different.
Vail Rand Duncan killed a man. You ran him down, tried to arrest him peacefully. When the snake bit him, why, you brought him to a hospital.
Where he died 2 hours later.
That wasn't your fault.
I know that, sir. I feel badly about it.
So you've got a conscience. Well, maybe that's why you're a good policeman.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Vail, I've got a surprise for you. You're in line for an official commendation for outstanding police work generally. A representative from the Governor Awards Commission is due down here late this afternoon.
Well, really, sir,
Well, the governor insisted. Link, it's a compliment to the whole patrol. You stay close to your station and be at my office at 6 o'clock this evening.
All right, sir.
Constable Lincoln Vail? Yes, what? Oh. You're Rand Duncan's father, and you're his killer.
Take him and take his boat. Well, you didn't lay me out and bring me here to have a quiet talk.
You deserve everything you get.
You hunted my son like a wild animal. Chased him through the swamp without food or gun until he died.
I'm sorry about your son, Duncan. I mean that. But I did no more than I had to, and you know it.
You killed Rand.
Now, let's get this straight. I tried to save his life. I gave him every chance to surrender for trial.
We'll give you the same chance you gave my son. Turn you loose in the swamp without food or weapon or without shoes. If you survive or outsmart us, you go free.
Survive? 80 miles of swamp. Miss Duncan, are you going to go along with this, too?
Well, Pa, maybe there's some way we could punish him without killing him.
Like making him right I'm a bad boy 100 times. You shouldn't have let her get all that education, Paul. If it was me,
I'm just trying to be sensible.
Susanna, the matter's decided. Move. That way. We'll follow him in separate boats in case he tries to lose one of us.
Or if anybody finds him.
Susanna, you come with me.
Now, come to think of it, Lobo, he ain't about to come out of this alive.
Calling Link Vail. Come in, Link. Come in, Link. Communications? Link Vail report leaving his station?
No, sir.
And tell him to stick close to his station and he takes off like a rabbit. Joe Harris?
Yes, Chief. How's the new office look?
Fine. Say, I can't raise Link Vail. We've got a very important meeting at 6 o'clock.
Maybe you got a call.
Well, it can't be more important than the one I just got. The governor's representative is going to be here at 5. I told Link to show up at 6.
Link will sure check in before then.
No, I can't risk it. Joe, get your helicopter into the air. I want you to have Vail here well before 5 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Does make it. What if he gets through the swamp?
Seminole Indian couldn't get through there. Not without good shoes and food and a weapon.
Pa, if he dies trying, they'll call it murder.
Girl, keep quiet.
Pa!
Benjamin, undercover!
him?
No, I told him if he survives or outsmarts us, he goes free.
You told him. You know what Ben is. You turn him loose like a hunting animal with that dog.
Girl, I'll hear no more from you.
Helicopter calling in. I've checked out Forrest Duncan camp and a nearby swamp. Can't see a thing. I'm heading back south. Over and out.
Okay, boy. Go get him. We got him, boy. I hit him for sure.
Get up. Grab him.
Jump him. They don't have the guts to shoot. Jump him, Paul.
I'm not going to shoot anybody unless I have to. Now toss me that gun. I'm taking your boat. The hunt's over, Duncan. Tribal vengeance is out of date.
I wouldn't be too sure.
Miss Duncan, you're coming with me as a hostage. Just in case your family hasn't had enough. Don't be foolish.
You say there's no place for tribal vengeance? Well, I'm telling you, Vail, it's only started. We'll get him, Paul. We know this swamp. We'll get him. Take me down to Wilson's place, and I'll borrow his boat and pick up a rifle. We can still hunt them separately, cover more ground.
All right. I'll head straight south. You go by the slough. We'll try to head him off at Copeland's channel mouth. He's got to try for it. It's the only channel deep enough he can get through without an airboat.
They won't give up. It's a matter of pride now after the way you... Nobody ever talked to my father like that before.
Then it was overdue. Miss Duncan, about your brother Rand.
I know you didn't shoot him. But you kept after him till you didn't know what he was doing, till the swamp killed him.
Did he know what he was doing when he beat a man to death? Why was he afraid to stand trial?
Oh, stop talking. Stop picking at me. What do you want anyway? You drove my brother to his death. You want me to give you a medal for that? You're not heading south.
No, I'm taking you back to your camp. I'll get my airboat there. Your dad and Ben will chase after me into the swamp. That'll give me a chance to get away.
Come in, Lost River. 3.5 hours for that hero to give the whole patrol a juicy black eye.
He didn't cut west. I ran on some reservation Seminoles. Nobody went by the slough.
I talked to Ed Casey. Vail didn't come this way. There's only one other thing he could have done. Doubled back to our camp.
The airboat.
That's right. If he gets to his boat, he goes free.
Well, let's see that he doesn't get to it.
It's empty. We'll have to row the rest of the way. But I'll let you off at your hammock. You'll be safe there.
Let me off. You told Pa I was a hostage.
Well, that was for his benefit. If they start shooting, I won't take chances with your life.
Link, there's a shortcut only about 1/4 mile away.
Thanks, Susanna.
I just don't want my family hunted for murder. Stupid anyway. Ryan's dead. He did kill a man. We've got to live with that. Well, don't you want to get away? Well, just head over that way. You can't see it, but there's a channel. It's narrow, but it's clear, and it goes right into the lagoon in front of our place.
We'll make it.
Ben, don't. He made it. Let him go.
Pa!
Ben, we gotta keep our word. He outsmarted us. Let him go.
Don't be stupid. He's the law. He gets away, we'll end up in jail. Use this channel.
Ben, I'm ordering you.
Oh, no, you're not.
Benjamin. Both dead.
All right, Duncan, let's go.
Don't you think he's had enough?
I'm responsible for what happened. I'm ready.
Link, please.
I'm sorry, Susanna.
It's a pleasure, sir.
My pleasure, Chief Honeycutt. You know, we don't hand out these commendations carelessly. Now, is Constable Vail ready?
Oh, Constable Vail. Why, Link, what happened?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. I had a little unexpected action. I had to bring Alexander Duncan in.
Line of duty, eh, Constable? Well, you're right on time anyway. Punctuality, one of the marks of a first-rate police officer.
Well, Chief Honeycutt insists on it, sir.
Well, by the authority vested in me by the governor of this state, I hereby award you this commendation.
Thank you, sir.
Playing the part of Constable Lincoln Vail in the Everglades. 5,000 square miles of untamed, uncharted wilderness. Boundless stretches of deadly sawgrass and cypress swamp. Endless miles of mangrove forests spotted with hidden Seminole villages. My job is to see that the law is upheld and order preserved in America's last remaining frontier. You'll find action, mystery, and excitement as I encounter both natural and man-made dangers. Join me again next week, when once again I face the hazards of the Everglades.
Everglades, there's a way of life. It's a way of peace without stress or strife. There's a fellow there who protects these rights. Lincoln Vail of the Everglades, the man on patrol in the Everglades. But they'll fight for rights and the homes they've made. Simple grassroots people of the Everglades. There's a natural danger and a man to face. Lincoln Vail of the Everglades, the man on patrol in the Everglades. Moving, ever moving through the Everglades. Moving, ever moving through the Everglades. Moving, ever moving.